In this video, I'll introduce you to the main two methods of vocal tuning and the different techniques and elements of each. So this is just an overview, and in the next several videos, I'll break down each of the specific techniques in each type of vocal tuning. So generally speaking, there are two ways you can tune vocals, with automatic pitch correction or manual pitch correction. With automatic pitch correction, these are plugins or hardware devices that can automatically detect the pitch of a note on input, and they can also detect how far sharp or flat a note is from its intended pitch. Some popular examples of automatic pitch correction plugins for vocal tuning are Antares Auto-Tune, Auto-Tune EFX, Auto-Tune Artist, iZotope Nectar's pitch module, and Tune RealTime. Logic Pro also has a pitch correction plugin that's included. With automatic pitch correction plugins, the pitch correction happens in real time, so they're typically quick and easy to use, but they're often not 100% accurate, and this also depends on the accuracy of the original vocal recording. You can typically improve the accuracy of the pitch correction by setting a key or scale to limit the number of possible notes used, and also by adjusting the retune speed and strength. With quicker retune speeds, the effect can start to become a bit robotic, which may or may not be the sound you're looking for.
You give me life, 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 you give me life.
However, you can use a slower retune speed to make the tuning sound more natural. You can also use automation to vary the retune speed and other elements over time, so you can apply really heavy pitch correction only when needed, and then use more gentle pitch correction in other areas of your mix. MIDI is also helpful with auto pitch correction, as some plugins allow you to use MIDI notes as a reference for the tuning. With manual pitch correction, the process takes a bit more time and effort, but it's ultimately more accurate and gives you more control over the vocal tuning, because the processing doesn't happen in real time. Some examples of this are Celemony Melodyne, the graph mode in Auto-Tune Pro, Tune, Very Audio in Cubase, and Flex Pitch in Logic. With manual tuning, you can manually adjust the pitch center and pitch drift of each note, snap notes to a specific key or scale, adjust the pitch modulation to reduce vibrato, apply format shifts, and pick and choose which notes to tune. I find that it's easiest to achieve a more natural, transparent vocal tuning with manual pitch correction methods. Another topic I'll cover in this course is vocal harmonization. Like with vocal tuning, artificial harmonies can be created automatically or manually. Automatic harmonizers typically work by setting an interval or multiple intervals and working with either parallel or diatonic harmonies. These can often sound more robotic, but they're easier and quicker to produce. Some examples of plugins that do this are iZotope Nectar's Harmony module, Antares' Harmony engine, and Eventide's Quadravox and Octavox plugins. If you create harmonies via a manual means, you have absolute control over what intervals are used, and you can also more easily adjust format shifts to make the harmonies sound more natural. Creating harmonies manually can be done with any manual pitch correction tool like Melodyne, Auto-Tune Graph Mode, and Tune. So that's an overview of the different methods of vocal tuning and harmonizing. In the next section, I'll cover all of the elements of automatic pitch correction plugins.